Make a ready face. This is from me. Let me talk, okay? Whoops. Can you focus and then drizzle?
You will explode your head off. Kind of nervous.
Don't be nervous. I love you. Hey guys, welcome to Mother Rabbit's Kitchen. Most of my bunnies are at school. I've got Camden in the play area right now and he's playing with some trucks if you hear a little noisiness in the background. We are making a very simple dinner tonight. I'm actually going out to dinner with a few friends, but of course Andrew and the kids need to eat, and Andrew is, he's not really familiar with the kitchen or how to do anything in it. That's my fault. I've just been cooking for both of us since we've been dating because I love it, and now that's my life and it's okay. So I'm gonna make a really easy dinner for them, kind of like a make-ahead thing, and it's one of Andrew's favorites. It's chicken salad, and the fun thing about chicken salad is I can make it differently every time I do it depending on what I have in the house. I just always add something crunchy, maybe some nuts, maybe some fruit, and then I always, wrap it up in a really delicious mayo dressing. So I've got my leg quarters here that I already had in my fridge, left over from another dish that I made. Excuse me. Sorry for that brief interruption. Camden insists on taking his little piano out here on my little kitchen mat where I do my dishes and do a lot of what I do in the kitchen. And he just not so politely tells me to move and sets up his keyboard and then makes a joyful noise in our home for a while. So as I was saying, I'm gonna walk over here for a second. As I was saying, we're gonna get those chicken quarters in the oven and I'm gonna roast them on 350 for about an hour until the internal temperature is 165. And then I'm going to cool them, pull all the chicken meat off, and I'm just gonna add some stuff that I already have in the house. I think the only thing I bought for this chicken salad was some celery, because I believe you always have to have celery in chicken salad, really like fine diced celery for that really fresh crunch. And then I also bought some apples that were on sale, and I'm also gonna throw in some cashews because I have a ton of cashews in the house. I love to add some nuts. I also sometimes will add candied pecans in my chicken salad and grapes. You can do a curry chicken salad. I do this kind of differently all the time. I've thrown kale in the chicken salad, bacon, what else? I can't even remember, but it's like kind of different every time and it's always really, really good. So I know Andrew's gonna be excited. This is one of his favorites. The kids love it also. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough for tomorrow as well because I also wanna dig in. But I'm gonna taste it as I go along to make sure that everything I'm adding is the right ratio, and because I also really like tasting chicken salad. So I'll probably have a little chicken salad snack as I'm making it, and I'll take you along for the ride. So come join me. Hey there, I am just about to start mixing up my chicken salad ingredients, but I wanted to show you something real quick. I have my bread, my sweet honey oat bread rising. It's doing its second proof right now. I'm about to pop that in the oven, and I'm gonna cut that into thick slices and put the chicken salad on top. So, wow, I cannot wait. Wait a second, I have to wait because I'm going out to dinner tonight and I'm eating it tomorrow. That's okay, I can wait because there will be leftovers. So let's go ahead and get started on that chicken salad. All right, it is time to mix up our chicken salad ingredients. We have our chicken that I cooked, I roasted in the oven. The way I chopped it up was with my, what is it called? An electric mixer. I saw that hack a while ago and I just started using it. It works really well, but it does make a little bit of a mess. I think I have some little chicken pieces like on my wall and just on the floor and probably in my hair, but that's okay because it does a really good job. And the more chopped up your chicken is, the more access the mayonnaise can get and the dressing and all the ingredients just kind of bind really well together. Yes. So we're going to start chopping up our ingredients. I'll probably add my mayonnaise first just to get a little base binder in there. And then we're gonna add an apple. We've got some celery stalks, cashews, and then I've got some fresh thyme. Most of these ingredients, I already have the thyme, the chicken, the mayonnaise, the cashews. And then Andy is gonna start pulling off my thyme leaves, so go ahead and start that, bud.
Yes, Mama. So, oh my gosh.
It's okay. Now remember, the stems go in there,
Yeah.
the leaves go in here, in the good part,
Okay.
okay? And then we'll mix it all together.
Can you help?
You're helping me, I gotta do the other stuff.
But
Well,
it's a
remember how to do
lot.
this? Okay, so we're gonna take a stem like this, okay? And we're just gonna kinda with your nail, just kinda like peel them off.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just gently peel them off so that just the leaves come off. All right, so I'm gonna take 2 celery stalks and
But it can. Then the stem comes
it's okay, that's okay, because I'll chop it up really small when I add them in.
I can't.
What's wrong? Buddy, it's okay. It's okay, just go like this. See? Just comes off in little pieces. You don't have to get every single leaf off. I'm gonna chop the celery really fine. I don't wanna bite into huge pieces of celery.
Stem.
Tiny little pieces.
Stem.
I'm always switching up my chicken salad ingredients. I do have a few favorite mix-ins, but my tried and true is celery. Celery isn't that exciting on its own. Maybe with some peanut butter on it, but in chicken salad, it is always a winner. But since we do have so many other mix-ins, we don't want to put too much celery in it. Right, buddy?
I'm not sure I put the whole entire thing on. Should we put the whole entire thing of thyme in there?
Just try one at a time,
Thyme.
and then we'll decide how many we need
Of thyme.
of time. Can you focus? And
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and put both stalks in there.
Oh, what is that?
A little tip, if you have really picky eaters, you can take out some chicken by itself and stir it up with some mayonnaise, pop it in the fridge, keep that on the side. I already did that for Andy. He doesn't like pretty much any fruits or vegetables. He has
I like
some
nothing
sensory.
except broccoli.
He does like broccoli and cauliflower, amazingly. We're hoping that as he grows and as he tries new foods, he'll be able to get used to the textures of fruits and vegetables, but it's just one day at a time, one little bite at a time. So for now, he gets his chicken salad. It's just chicken and mayonnaise mixed together and he loves it. We already put that in the fridge and now I can just doctor up the rest and the rest of the family will love to eat it. I'm gonna pop in a couple of big spoonfuls of
Ooh,
mayonnaise.
I'll stir it in.
You wanna stir it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's looking really good. While you're stirring that, I'm gonna chop up my apple, okay?
Whoa.
An apple gives such a nice, crisp, fresh, sweet pop to this chicken salad. When I was living in New York City and first
You
got
really did.
what?
You really did.
I really did live in New York City
Oh.
when I was in college, and it was early 2000s, and that's when Whole Foods became a thing, and they had a really big, brand new Whole Foods right by where I lived. And I would go there and I would get their chicken salad and they would have all these yummy fruits in it, like grapes. And that's when I was first introduced to fruit in chicken salad. And I think that is just, I could never go back. I always have some sort of fruit. Grapes, apples, oh, you could even put pears in it. Just keep stirring, okay?
How do I get this off?
You don't have to get it off. I want you to stir it in.
How does this look?
That looks great. The colors are so pretty. Good job. And then I'm just gonna pour in some cashews. You wanna pour them in?
Yeah.
You know what, I'm gonna be, oh, actually that's fine. There's a lot of salt at the bottom of this, but I haven't salted this yet, so it could use all that good cashew salt, cashew dust. All right. Oh, this is looking so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me help you start a
I
little
don't
bit.
want any cashews in mine.
You don't have to. Remember, we already made yours. Stand right here like this.
Oh, you did. Why? I forgot.
I'm gonna show you how pretty this looks already. This is not your average chicken salad. This is a doctored up, I wanna say fancy, but it's not fancy. It's just really flavorful and delicious. Fresh with an apple.
You would explode your head off.
Camden's sleeping.
Oopsie. But I'll explode my head to wake him up, okay?
Let's not explode your head. Oh, you got some good thyme there. Okay.
Okay.
I bought this thyme, whoops. I bought this thyme for a chicken marinade that I made last week. And since herbs are so expensive and I have yet to plant any kind of herb garden in this new house, and I'm a little afraid to because I usually kill anything that I plant.
Yeah, because one time she grew some sunflowers at...
Those sunflowers came out really well. They grew so tall and beautiful. And then they died.
Because we didn't water them.
No, they don't need one. They just eventually died. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, that's probably about a teaspoon of thyme in there. I probably have about a cup of mayonnaise. I have 1 apple, probably a half a cup of cashews.
Should we put more thyme in?
Not yet. I'm just gonna stir it around because thyme is actually pretty strong. And since I've never used thyme in chicken salad, I just wanna make sure that I like it. I'm gonna put a little more mayonnaise in here, get it like.
Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thyme bomb. I thought I was gonna store it in.
All right.
Get daddy.
I would love to know what your favorite mix-ins for chicken salad are, so please comment and tell me what you like to put in. Who knows, I may have never tried it before, and maybe I'll make a video. Or maybe you can make a video with me. Maybe we could have a guest if they have like a really fun chicken salad mix-in.
Can you go with the bowl, Mom?
You could also add curry powder to this chicken salad.
Oh,
Curry
boy.
powder and apples in chicken salad goes so well together. Okay, oh, you want me to hold it?
Can I taste?
I don't think you'll like it because it's got all the, you want to try it? Okay, I'm gonna get a little taste. I'm gonna
No,
get some.
not with the vegetables.
Well, this is for me. I want to get everything in there. So I've got my chicken, got celery, I got an apple on there and a
I
cashew.
baked it.
I want to taste it.
That's what I made.
It's really good,
Can you taste it?
but it needs salt. I held off on the salt because there was a lot of salt in the bottom of the cashew jar. Want to sprinkle? I usually end up snacking a lot on chicken salad as I'm making it because I really like to taste it and make sure the salt is perfect. Since I make this different every time, I'm using different amounts of chicken. I don't really stick to a tried and true measurement of ingredients. I just go by the look and the taste. This is from me.
Mama, you said I could eat some. Mom, you said I could eat some.
Mm,
You said I could eat some.
you can.
This needs honey.
You think it needs honey? Okay, I'm gonna give it the tiniest drizzle of honey. Tiny drizzle, you wanna do it? Tiny. Okay, that's good. Why not? I put honey in everything, so why not chicken
Even
salad?
what?
I mean, I put honey in my salad dressings, usually my vinaigrettes, or my honey
Now
mustards.
taste it.
Now, let's see if just that little kick of honey just took it up a notch. Because what I really like to do is we get these pecan pralines from our grocery store that are just so good. And they
It's
really
called
are.
Publix.
Yeah, it's called Publix. And they are like candy. They add so much sweetness. So since I'm just using regular roasted cashews, let me see if that honey just makes it, give that pop of sweetness.
Papa.
I know, I'm gonna eat this whole thing by the time I'm done tasting it. Mmm.
Eat.
This is so good. Look how this looks. This is what you want your chicken salad to look like. It just scoops, like on a huge scoop on a tiny spoon. It's like really sturdy and just I mean, that's a bite right there.
Don't eat it.
Here, you take a bite. Just kidding. All right, this chicken salad is totally ready. I'm gonna taste it one more time just because I really want some.
Me too.
Mmm.
Too much honey.
No. With the thyme in there, it kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving. I don't know why. It just tastes really good. It's good, right? Do you taste the honey now? Just a little bit of sweet? Well, you're not supposed to taste sweet honey. It just gives it a little extra flavor.
I can't taste anything.
We love honey on our chicken. One of our favorite dinners is grilled chicken with honey drizzled on it. Like grilled on the grill, like almost like blackened with those grill marks, and then drizzle honey all over it. Seasoned really well with salt and pepper before it goes on the grill. Enough. Okay. This is ready to go. I'm just gonna pop the lid back on this and I'm gonna make the family sandwiches for dinner. I'm really hoping there will be leftovers for me
Oh, I
tomorrow.
thought you got chicken on my pants. Oh, I really tasted salt.
Thank you guys for helping me make this chicken salad.
I did.
Maybe we'll make a little clip of putting it on that homemade honey oat bread. You can put this in wraps. You can put this on greens and make a little salad, a little like carbless dinner or carb-less dinner, less carbs, fewer carbs. Oh my gosh, my bread is rising like crazy. I gotta get in the oven. I thought I put the oven on, but I didn't. All right, this is going in the fridge.
Poofy.
I'm gonna make chicken salad sandwiches
Boy's
later,
poofy.
and then we'll eat them. Or you'll
The
eat them.
boy's poofy.
Dive into the chicken salad. I just scooped out a big helping from the leftover bowl, and we just went to the blueberry farm and picked blueberries, so I just washed a handful of them, and I am going to add fresh picked blueberries to my chicken salad. And I'm going to toast up some oat bread and make myself a nice big chicken salad sandwich. Oh yes. You guys, I'm not even sorry about how big this sandwich is. I had to wait a whole day for this, but now I got to add blueberries. Look at the apples in there. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. Come to mama. Camden is napping. Andy is at school. And this is what I like to call a little me time. Yes.